Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making chicken katsu the simple way. We are going to need a chicken breast, breadcrumb, flour, egg, salt, pepper, and cooking oil. First, I'm going to beat the egg. And the chicken breast that I'm using, I tried to cut it thinly so it's easier to cook through. But the idea is to make it thinner without cutting through it, so it's still like a flat chicken breast. Some parts are still thick. I try to cut it again so it's very nice and thin. Now I'm going to pat some salt on it on both sides of the chicken breast that I have, and after this I try to coat it with the flour, just all-purpose flour all over on both sides, of course. And after that I can put this on the egg that I already beat. I try to shake off the excess flour first, make sure it's not too thick of the flour on it. Then the second layer will be the egg. I try to tap also so it's not too much egg on it, just to make it it can stick on the breadcrumb that I'm going to cover it with after that. Now with the breadcrumb, I try to put on both sides of the chicken breast that already coated with flour and the egg. I try to press a little bit so it's coated very well. And after this, if you have time, you can leave this in the fridge for 15 minutes before you fry it. But for me, I just fry it right away after all this step. So now I can heat up some oil in the pan that I already prepared. Not too much oil. Just make sure we check if it's hot enough to cook the chicken. When the oil is ready, I just fry the first chicken breast that I have. A few minutes on both sides until it's cooked very well and it's like has a golden brown. While I wait my chicken to cook, I do the same exact way on the other chicken breast that I have. So I'm making 2 portions of this. After this, I wash my hand and try to check again on my first chicken. When it's nice golden brown and it's cooked very well, I take it out from the oil and set aside for a few minutes. I don't cut the chicken right away. I just set it aside on the, it can be on the plate or on the cutting board for a few minutes before I cut the katsu. I'm going to clean the oil first for the best result of the katsu. After a few minutes, I cut my chicken katsu that is ready. It smells very nice, and usually with the chicken katsu they have a sauce. They say it tonkatsu, but I'm not going to make it today. It's very simple. I really want to have a quick lunch, so I just make it a simple mayo sauce. My second chicken katsu is ready for the second portion. Now I do my plating. For the first plate, I just put the simple mayo, just the mayonnaise. And the second one, I try to make like a spicy mayo. So what it is basically just like sriracha sauce and some plain mayo. I just mix well and voila, it's ready, my spicy mayonnaise. For this chicken katsu, we can eat right away like this, or we can serve it with a steamed vegetable.